stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down with fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight.
Test, test. How is the audio? Perfect, thank you. Just a couple moments out. Welcome everyone. Glad to have everyone in. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be as high a quality stream as I was hoping for, because all of my setup while we were waiting for the season to start was all for null. My OBS just refused to work with that collection for some reason, so I've had to remake everything today. So it's just a little bit more minimal than it will be going forward. Looks like Pasta's team, the Montreal Canadiens, are all in. We are just waiting on the Kelowna Grizzlies. I'm gonna try to keep up with all this on my own, but we shall see. I might try to get some guest speakers as they can focus on commentating while I focus on the stream side of things. We shall see. I'm gonna put a thing out in media chat. We'll see. I sent a ping out. We're still waiting on Blizz team. They have 2 out of the 4 we were looking for right now. Non-copyright Sounds has some bangers of songs. We have a... Yeah, we have more Canadians joining. We got all the Canadians. So it looks like they're gonna have to do some swapping of players. Right now they have Chief Keef, Jelly Bomb, Beastly Italian, AIC, also known as Devo, Pack, and Pasta. So they will have to have probably, I think it's gonna be 2 of their players swap out for second game, because everyone shows up must play. Looks like we have a V. Game will be starting once we get the rest of the team. We have, looks like we might have the team, so I'm going to switch over now. Oh, yeah, I don't have the jerseys, unfortunately. I'm not sure where the oh, perfect, thank you, appreciate it. I found it before NAPL did. I found it and then NAPL started using it. I'm like, I don't know if that's coincidence or what, but it's the same one NAPL ended up using for the end of season 2. Yeah, it's just a website, but it is a good one. That's funny. Yeah, no, it's great. Looks like we're gonna get ready to start a new game here. I'm gonna try to keep up with chats and everything, but we shall see. I was debating doing shots on goal, keeping track of that, but it's gonna be very loose. All right, game is on. Oh, let me turn on names here. Sorry. Oh, we got V with the puck. Going through the slot, taken away by Jelly Bomb. AIC will send that to the neutral zone and will end up keeping it even though it is contested. Over to Chief Keef. Chief Keef not taking it. Mango will pick it up in the defensive zone here. Mango goes past Chief Keef. Pass over to Hashtag. Hashtag in a fight with it with Jelly. A little bit of a toss up here and back and forth. Chief Keef will end up with it on the blue line. Tries to get past Shabbat. Shabbat gets the puck away from him, but Beastly Italian will send it right back. A lot of neutral zone battles here. Can Chief Keef get past? No, he can't. Mango sends it right to Jelly. Jelly will send it back the other way. Neutral zone game here. Shabbat takes it into the defensive zone, loses it to AIC. He will send it just above the net there. V in the corner to collect it. Sending it back behind the net for Shabbat. Shabbat is sending it up. But ends up shooting a little too far, and Pack will collect this, sending it up to Chief Keef here. Chief Keef collecting it pretty close though, and he ends up getting it taken away. And that will be an offside on blue team. Shabbat with it in the defensive zone, takes it behind his net. So far, one shot on goal. Chief Keef smacks it out of the air and ends up sending it behind the Kelowna Grizzlies net there. AIC taking it off V, sending it behind their net. V collecting it though, sends it up to Mango. Mango has a little bit of space, but that's taken away quite quickly by Beastly. Beastly now going up the boards, cross to AIC. AIC gets to it first, but Shabbat is right there. He sends it back and a little too far back because it'll go all the way back to the red line. Jelly Bomb taken away by Hashtag. Hashtag and V, 2-on-0, 3-on-0. Mango's there. Hashtag will send it on net, but it's a pretty straight shot, no pass, and Pack is there to save it. Gets sent back to Shabbat. Shabbat sends it right back up. Beastly is there though, and that will be an icing. See, what's the shots? It's just one for Kelowna. Oh. Canadiens will win the face-off, but it will get sent back over the blue line. They'll dump it in behind the net. Kelowna's Chabot will collect it, send it up along the board. Chief Keef will hit it, but it won't be enough, and he will it won't stay in. Offside, but that was a good opportunity otherwise. Oh, my timer is a little bit off. My apologies. Hello, hello. Welcome. Mango with it. Sends it a bit wide of the net. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot attempt, but it was certainly wide. Chief Keef taking it up the neutral zone. Gets past all of them. Chief Keef in the slot. Sends it on net, and that is saved by Yoon. What a save. Beastly Italian sending it into the Grizzlies zone, but it's contested there and they can't get it past the blue line. Chief Keef trying, but Chabot will keep possession here and will keep it out, will take it out of his own zone. Chabot over to V. Beastly Italian will end up with it in the neutral zone. Beastly over to AIC. AIC missing the connection. We'll send it back to Beastly for a one-timer. Just hits off Yoon's pad. Great save by Yoon. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens. Mango with it. Taking it up through the neutral zone. Heavily contested by Chief Keef and Beastly. Great defensive play by the Montreal Canadiens. Beastly up to AIC. AIC not able to get it, so it goes end up in the corner, and it will get sent back and back all the way to the defensive zone for the Montreal Canadiens. They will collect it and send it up into the corner, where Chabot will collect it in his defensive zone. Taken away, or sent away more accurately, by AIC behind the net, but picked up by V. V goes past one, gets past two. V in the slot. He is contended, and it will not be a net. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. And that is buzzer. Start of the second period here. And it's going to be a quick buzzer here as it's offside for Kelowna. One by Kelowna. V with it in the neutral zone. Still in the neutral zone as it goes back and forth in possession here. V with it again, sends it up to Mango. Mango unable to collect it, and it'll be tied up by AIC. AIC sending it, but it'll go right to Chabot. Chabot keeping it on the blue line there. Sends it up, but V turns away at the wrong time. The Chief Keef now gets a breakaway. Shot on Yoon, but he gets a little too close. Rebound almost goes in, but it just goes north of the net. Another great save by Yoon. Another great save. Another great save. Chief Keef with some good opportunities here. They're just not able to capitalize. 4 shots to 1 shot. No, Chabot missing the puck. V will collect it though. Chabot runs into V. AIC will take it off V. Sends it up the boards, but no one is there. Chief Keef gets there though. Contention from Chabot. Mango with it behind their net. Mango sends it up to Chabot. Long pass. Intercepted though, and it will get sent behind the Montreal Canadiens net. Picked up almost by Jelly, but Hatchet gets to it first. Goes up to Mango. Mango sends it behind the net, and that'll be picked up by AIC. AIC up to Beastly. Goes past Beastly up to Jelly Bomb. Jelly Bomb unable to collect it, and Chabot will take it off. That pass will not make it to its intended target. A pass along the boards behind the net. but it misses hashtag and goes all the way to Jelly. Looks like we're asking for timeout or something. What? Shift change apparently. I'm not sure what happened there. But this is the current lineups. V with it behind their net. No one seems to be pushing really. Beastly with it. Loses it. But contended by Jelly Bomb. Goes up to hashtag. Chief Keef will take it off him. Chief Keef in neutral zone, passes up to AIC. AIC doesn't corral that puck, and it will bounce off his stick right to Shabbat. Shabbat behind the net sends it along the boards to V. V taking it into the neutral zone very cautiously here. We'll get past Chief. Sends it up to hashtag. Hashtag sends it into the corner. Collected by Jelly Bomb behind the net. Up to Chief Keef. Intercepted by Shabbat in the neutral zone. Shabbat tries to go along the side, but is intercepted. An unfortunate slingshot there as it goes to Mango. V with it in the slot. Is contended, and Jelly Bomb, I think, got his stick on it there, preventing that shot on goal. AIC up to Jelly Bomb, intercepted by V. Jelly Bomb gets through two. Unable to get a shot on goal. It looks like there's a hit in the corner there as it gets sent back along the walls there, back to Pack. Pack with it. Sends it up, but it's intercepted by Mango, and Mango gets a free shot on goal, but it's saved. What a save. That was a clear goal if Mango just shot it, but he wanted to take his time and walk it in. And that cost him a goal. What a crazy turn of events. That was a sure goal. Mango with it. He's wishing he could have that one back. Gets a shot on goal and it goes in. One shot and one goal. What a goal. I mean, he deserved one. That first one was robbed from him, so he made sure to get his one back. And that'll be the end of the period there. We're in the intermission here. 3, 2, 1. The final period of the game, 1-0 for Kelowna. BC within defensive zone, passes up to AIC. AIC doesn't go for it. Jelly Bomb will have to turn in. Oh, I missed a shot on goal, it seems. A attempt from hashtag there is intercepted. Shabbat will take it into the defensive zone just to kind of reset the play here. Goes for a pass up, intercepted by Chief Keef. Jelly Bomb will end up grabbing in the neutral zone. Jelly Bomb with it, pass to Chief Keef, intercepted by Mango, I believe, there. And Jelly Bomb still with it, tries to pass up to Chief Keef again, once again intercepted. Once again, I believe, by Mango. Mango takes it off Chief Keef, does not. Chief Keef cuts through, and that will be taken off him by hashtag. Sends up the board. Shabbat will contest it. AIC sends it back into the Grizzlies zone, into the corner, and that will be icing. Sent back in the Grizzlies corner once more. Beasley passes up, but no one is there. They were all heading back, and that'll actually get turned over by V, but Chief Keef will regain possession of it. Mango takes off Chief Keef though, and Hashtag will take possession of it. Hashtag goes past one, goes past two in the slot, and goes for a shot, and it goes in. That's a second goal for Kelowna, for the Grizzlies. A great play by Hashtag, far side shot. That's a total of 4 shots each, but 2 goals for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies were looking a little bit worse of the team in the start of this, but they have made their shots count, and this could have been a 3-0 game. Don't forget that goal stolen away from Mango. V walking through their team gets finally taken away, and it'll go over the blue line, forcing a reset here. A shot on his own net. An own goal? Yeah, that wasn't, not sure why that happened, but all right. Hashtag just own goaling it. I am stun locked. My brain cannot comprehend why that happened. I have been stun locked. What a shot though. Truly the snipe of a lifetime. I don't know if that was attempted of a G pass or what. I didn't even put the, yeah, Montreal goal. I'm sorry guys. I was not ready for that. Technically 5 shots, I guess. All 5 for Chief. Holy. The game is within 1. 2 minutes left. I'll fix the timer here. 1 moment. 2 minutes 10 seconds left. Pack out of his net, sends along the board to Beasley. Beasley will send it up to Chief Keef. Chabot attempts to intercept, and it'll get sent up. Collected by AIC behind the Kelowna net. Chabot will, oh no, taken away by AIC. AIC wrapping around but unable to get a shot off. Chief Keef with it now. Chief Keef centering pass, intercepted by Hashtag, and it'll get sent into the corner again. Sent up along the boards to the Canadian zone, collected by Jelly Bomb. Up to Chief Keef. AIC actually gets to it, and that is taken away by Mango. Mango and AIC fighting for it. AIC gets to it first and sends it to the neutral zone, but then it gets intercepted and sent on net. Does that count as a shot? It did not. 1 minute left for the Montreal Canadiens to get a goal here, and they certainly tried. They're certainly trying. A lot of bodies in front of net, a lot of shots. I don't know, technically no shots on goal, but there's definitely attempts on goal there. 50 seconds left in the third period, the first game of 3. Sent up to Chief Keef, intercepted by Chabot. Beasley misses the puck. Chabot's all alone, 2-on-0. Pass to Mango, intercepted by Pack. Chabot tries to send it on net again, but hits the net itself. Mango's up to Chabot, and Chabot gets it in. That is another shot at goal and another goal. A total of 5 shots on goal and a total of 3 goals. A rough game for Pack. And that puts this game pretty much out of reach for the Montreal Canadiens. Hashtag just kind of doing a 360 there. Takes the puck away. Puck gets taken away. Oh, Yoon, they've pulled their goalie. Yoon up past a Hashtag to try to get a goalie goal or goalie assist or something. Just to, you know, put salt in the wound, it seems. Jelly Bomb with it in the defensive zone. Walking very cautiously, taken away by Hashtag, given to Yoon. And that will be the end of that. This is the first game of 3. It goes 3-1. I will capture the screenshot there. And I will put it in the chat. Just one moment. Alright, let's see here. Where is scheduling? Control cone. Game 1. Alright, so we should see Pasta pop in and Silly. We need Pasta to join. Pasta has joined. All right. Hashtag won the face-off here. Oh, let me start the... We're underway of the second game of 3. We'll see if this can be a better game for the Montreal Canadiens. And if Pack can recover a little bit here. It looks like the music has stopped one moment. There we are. Apologies for that. Shot on goal. Nope, didn't count as a shot on goal apparently. Must have been stick save or something. These stats are not perfect, but well, a little bit of a missed stick handle from Silly. Pasta will pick it up though. Pasta takes it to the blue line, but it gets taken away. V within the defensive zone, gets it past 1 and 2 in his defensive zone, but Pasta will take it off him. Not enough to keep possession though, and Shabbat will take it through the neutral zone. Shabbat centering pass over to Hashtag. Hashtag alone gets a shot, but it's a rough one. Doesn't get much power on it, and Pack will make an easy save there. That is the first shot on goal. Let me reset the shot on goal too, my apologies. One shot for Kelowna. It gets sent all the way to the Canadian zone. Pack with it, sends it up to Silly. Silly in the neutral zone has it taken away by Shabbat. Mango picks it up in the offensive zone. Mango stick handles it, but Pack smacks it away. Pass up to Silly. Silly in the neutral zone. Pass up to Pasta. Doesn't make the connection though, and it will go into the corner, and that will be an icing. Face off in the Canadian zone. V with it. Taken away. Collected in the neutral zone by Mango. Sent to the boards. Mango will send it deep into the Montreal zone. Pack will go over his net. Dangerous position there. Almost turned it over again. Chief Keef with it. Sends it up to Pasta. Almost intercepted, but they made through. Pass to Jelly Bomb a little bit behind him, forcing him to be in a bit of an awkward position there. Silly will keep it in. Taken away by V. V in the neutral zone. 2-on-2. 360. Pass to Mango. Mango shoots it, and Hashtag gets the tip in. That is a great 1-2-3. A unfortunate slow pass gets through two of them. Mango sends it on net. Hashtag sends it into the corner. 3 shots to none. 1 goal to none. Pasta with it. Taken away. Pack with it. In the corner here. Just holding onto the puck, hoping one of them will push, but does not happen. Sends it up to Chief Keef. Chief Keef with 1. Chief Keef gets past 2. Sends it on net. A great save by Yoon. Almost got it through the slot there. Pasta with possession neutral. Misses it. Silly will pick it up. Sends it over to Chief Keef. Up to Chief Keef again. wall bounces away from the puck. V will collect it, but he does take it off V, sends it behind the net. Jelly Bomb collects it, but it is taken right off him and sent up the ice to number 4. Hashtag all alone. Pasta is coming back, but is he fast enough? Just enough to get pressure that Pack was able to force him to a direction and take that puck off him. Good job, Pack, there. Mango unable to get a shot. Chief Keef with it. Goes to the neutral zone here. So far, gets past one, gets past Shabbat. Chief and Silly all alone. Chief goes to the shot and sends it right into Yoon. That's 2 shots to 4. Oops. I think Silly almost wanted to shoot another goal. Or sorry, hashtag wanted to shoot another goal as the net. I felt it. Shabbat with it. Pass to hashtag. Doesn't make it there. Shabbat will send it and it'll end up way above the net. Jelly up to Silly, but it's taken away. Jelly will send it right into the offensive zone, collected by V. Jelly and V fighting for the puck. V keeping it though, bringing it behind his own net. V, not sure what he's doing, taken away by Jelly Bomb. He manages to regain possession though. Turned over to Pasta, takes it right back. Looks like V is just playing with them at this point. Just having fun with it. Chief Keef takes it into the offensive zone, taken away immediately. And that will be the end of the first period here. For end of the first period, the second game. Start of the second period. In the defensive zone for the Grizzlies. Jabot with it. I don't know why I keep getting pings. Sent into the Montreal zone. Jelly Bomb will be first to it. Sends it to Pasta. Pasta up to Chief Keef. Hits off Keith. Oh, V gets past 3 of them, I believe that was. And it gets taken away by Silly. Chief with it. Chief and Pasta. Chief over to Pasta. Doesn't quite make... Pasta doesn't quite get the connection there, and it goes past him. You have to collect it. And in that time, it gets taken away. Silly with it in the neutral zone. A lot of back and forth. A lot of neutral zone play in both these teams here. Silly sends it on net. Saved by Yoon. That's... V with it. Gets past the team, sends it just wide the net. He had everyone beat, including the goalie, it looked like there, although there was still time for a slide. But could not beat the net. Shabbat with it. Taking it to the defensive zone. Can I mute hashtag there? He's playing music. So I'm just not trying to get copyrighted. There we are. Sorry about that. Music was causing me some problems. Three shots to 4. 2 minutes 50 left. Jelly Bomb with it. I don't know what Yoon was doing, but they managed to stop it. Chief Keef with it in the defensive zone. That didn't count as a shot on goal. What? What? They going for a shootout? They're running a shootout in the middle of the game. Alrighty. This has been You cannot say this has not been an interesting game. V just skating it backhand and gets a crazy shot on goal. I don't... What has this devolved into? I'll have to talk about this with the staff if this ends up in a penalty or something for either teams or for just let it go. But I've been forgetting to talk in Discord chat. I'm sorry to Discord people. I'm just gonna leave the Discord because I have not talked in it once. I just got too much going on. I mean, I can't count any of these stats, like any of the shots on goal. It's just like what. This is not going to go unpunished, I don't think. If you had ran the idea by us ahead of time, maybe we could have had something. But doing this without any sort of staff confirmation and doing this with just no communication at all. Like I do not. I'm not a fan of doing this the way they've done it. And Beastly has left the game. He wasn't on the lineup. I am one person trying to run all of this. And we're trying to run this game. Like there's obviously a team of PHA, but I am the most active of it, and I'm trying to do something. I would have appreciated it if they at least communicated. So. I think I might just tell them they both forfeit this fucking game. I'm close to it. It's up in the air if it's a forfeit or not. And now they're voting warm-up. I'm going to mark it. I'm not impressed. This is so frustrating. Like I'm just gonna take off all my work. Just take off the scoreboard. Boom. That's us all. It's 2-1. Shots don't matter. It's technically 2-1. But not that it matters. Because I'm not really counting these stats. They decide... One, they're playing 5v4. Like, what the fuck is this? I put so much work into this, and like, I feel disrespected, truly. I put so much work into this league, and I put so much work into making the stream, even if it wasn't going to be as high quality as I wanted to, at least something.
On the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
I'm so sick of this now. Arrow shot on goal. OT1. Why? They just made a joke of the second game. You don't have to be completely serious, but like, if you want to do something like that, at least ask. Like, hey, can we just run game 3 as a shootout just for the fuck of it? Both teams agreed. I would have been fine with it. But they didn't communicate, and they just made their own decisions of what's acceptable and what isn't. As well as it kind of fucks stats. Couldn't have one series in PHA. We'll see. Wow, game's over.
Back from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
sticks and your stones. Go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul. You can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down with fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down with fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer while we're so ashamed to be alive. Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in the shade. Going louder, we are all one color, standing in the way. Don't look behind your back.